20 centimeter cube of a 2.0 molar conc solution of ethanoic acid was added to excess of 0.05 molar conc sodium hydroxide. The mass of the salt produced is, now to solve this you just need to master these three steps, these four steps. The first step is the balancing of the chemical equation, which is, first you write your ethanoic acid. The formula is CH3, you get CH3 COOH. So this is the chemical formula for ethanoic acid, plus sodium hydroxide. You should know now sodium hydroxide is NaOH. Okay, now what will you get? You get a salt here, and you also get water. So you get CH3 COOH, and you get H2O, and you get H2O. Okay, so this is what you get. The next step, we need to solve for mole, and to solve for mole, we would say mole equals the molar conc times volume. Do not forget this. And in this case, our molar conc was given to be 2, right? The molar conc of the acid, 2 times, what was our volume? The volume was given to be 20 cm cube over 1000. So that our final answer will be in dm cube. That's why we are dividing by 1000. Okay, so our mole here becomes 0.04 mole. This is the first step. Next, the second step, you need to solve for the molar mass of ethanoic acid. And in solving for the molar mass of ethanoic, our question is saying the mass of the salt produced, isn't it? So sodium ethanoate, that's what we are supposed to solve for now. So there is the salt produced from here. This is the salt. Okay, my bad. This place is supposed to be COONA, because this one now becomes a salt. So an acid reacting with a base, you get salt and you get water. Okay, it's called the neutralization form of reaction. Okay, take this off and rewrite it again, plus H2O. Okay, so we're done with our first step for solving. Our first step helped us to solve for mole, right? Making use of the molar conc and the volume of the ethanoic acid. Next, solve for the molar mass of CH3 COONA. Okay, and in solving for this, C is 12 plus H is 1 times 3 times 1. I want to say, where did I get the 3 from? Notice this 3 here. 3. And the atomic mass of hydrogen is 1. That's where I got this 1 from. Okay, let's go back. Plus, you would say plus 12. Atomic mass of carbon is 12, plus the atomic mass of oxygen is 16. So I will say 16 plus another one again, 16. So the first one is 16, the second one is 16. Then plus 23, right? The atomic mass of sodium is 23. So plus 23, close the bracket. If you add up these together, you arrive at 82 grams per mole. Now, this is the second step. So our first step, we solved for the mole. Our second step, we solved for the molar mass. The third step, we solve for the mass. And we'll make use of, do not forget that mole equals mass over molar mass. But in this case, you are supposed to solve for the mass. Okay? And in doing so, we'll make mass our subject. And if mass becomes our subject, it will become mole over molar mass. Okay, so our mole was we solve our mole from what we solved just now is 0.04 times the molar mass we solved again, we got 82. You could see it here, 82 grams per mole. So I'm just going to say 82, and if you punch these together you get 3.28. That's what I'm getting in my calculator here, 3.28. Now let's go back to our options and check. You could see that option C is the correct option, 3.28. Now if you've watched this video to this point and this is not your first time of watching any of our videos, I would like you to do one thing. Just click on the subscription button and also turn on notification. Questions are dropped here regularly on exclusively on chemistry calculation. Next, I would like to leave you with just one task. The task is like an assignment you are supposed to solve. Every of the video comes with an assignment. Once you're done solving, snap and send to us on the WhatsApp group for assessment and correction. If you're not on the WhatsApp group, I'll leave the link to the WhatsApp group in the description box, and don't forget also to share with your friends. So here are the two tasks you are supposed to solve: snap and send. See you on the WhatsApp group. Juin, just believe.